What's going on, JRD Nation? I am Dan Whitmer, and today we're talking about what happens if you jump rope for 5 minutes every day. Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to remind you that all of our videos are sponsored by Crossrope, which is the best jump rope experience on the market. If you want to get the ropes that we use and love, check out the link below for 10% off. Also, if you're new to the JRD community and you want to get in the JRD community and get some free workouts and direct daily access to Brandon and myself, then go ahead and click the link for our 4-week challenge, which is also linked up in the description. So at first glance, you might be thinking to yourself, how is jumping rope for 5 minutes every day going to benefit me? Well, it actually has some pretty profound benefits, not just on your body, but also on your mentality and your habits, and it's especially good for beginners. You see, by jumping rope for only 5 minutes per day, it's not about your workout length. What you're doing is committing to doing the thing for a little bit of time every single day. And when you build a habit, habits are what build results. You can't just expect to work out once a week for 3 hours and then the rest of the week do nothing. You need to be working out and moving your body on a consistent basis. Also, just to specify, this is not one of those YouTube videos where it says what happens if you jump rope for 5 minutes a day and then we show this like insane transformation. Because honestly, if you want to get super lean and shredded, eventually you're gonna have to jump rope for more than 5 minutes a day to end up getting shredded and getting the body you want. But what we're talking about here is what will happen if you jump rope for 5 minutes every day. And if you jump rope for 5 minutes every day, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start to build up this consistency, which is gonna help you increase the amount of time you're working out and also make it a habit or just increase the frequency. Bruce Lee has a pretty famous quote that reads something like this. I might butcher it a little bit, but essentially what it says is, "I fear not the man who practices 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who practices one kick 10,000 times." And what he's saying by that is the person who just takes one full day and does 10,000 kicks but then never practices again is going to be in a much worse position than the person who just does one kick for 10,000 days in a row. Because the person who's doing it 10,000 days in a row is building up a habit, and chances are they're probably going to end up doing more than one kick a day, but it's just the fact that they decided to start. They say on the internet that it takes 67 days in order to build a habit. So what we would like you guys to do is just jump rope for, say, the next 2 to 3 months. Just tell yourself, I'm gonna jump rope for just 5 minutes every single day for the next 2 or 3 months and see where that gets you. Now, don't be expecting a bunch of weight to fall off, but you're probably gonna start feeling better. You're probably gonna have more of a motivation to go work out, and you're probably gonna start just starting to lose a little bit of weight here and there. So try that out. The main thing here is you just want to be consistent. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about getting super motivated to go work out for 2 hours a couple times a week. Just tell yourself, I'm gonna jump rope for 5 minutes every day and see what results you get. We encourage you guys to comment below and tell us how jumping rope for 5 minutes every day is affecting you. And lastly, before I let you go of this video, we're obviously gonna jump rope for 5 minutes. Now, we're not gonna do 5 minutes straight. What we're gonna do is a minute, 15-second break, a minute and 15-second break, the whole way up to 5 minutes. So go ahead and grab your jump rope and let's get into it.
Jump rope, dudes and dudettes. We're doing a little sample 5-minute workout here, so you can see all it takes is this workout right here to get started and start building a habit for the rest of your life. So you got 1 minute total here, and you are already 15 seconds in. And you can see Dan is just doing some pretty basic run in place, just kind of moving his energy, his weight, one foot to the other, and now back to the regular bounce. And it doesn't really matter what moves you do here, guys. We just want you to move your body. If you just know the jump rope regular bounce, just do the regular bounce. If you know how to do other moves, go ahead and do them. We're gonna jump rope for 5 minutes. And if you skip up, just keep going, no worries. We're not worried about how many skips you do, we're just worried about jump rope for 5 minutes. You got less than 10 seconds left. And finishing up in 3, 2, 1, time. Now go ahead and take 15 seconds rest. and get ready for the next circuit.
5 minutes a day, 5 minutes.
You heard Dan, 5 minutes a day. All right, here we go. Get started in 3, 2, 1. Dan gets bonus points. He started early. Go ahead and do the thing. Like Dan talked about earlier in this video, you get the win, you get the W just by taking the action. All right, so just like the fact that you're doing this and you're actually putting the effort in, like you've already had the success. So go ahead and pat yourself in the back, but continue doing the thing. Let's finish this 5-minute workout. This is the second circuit of 4 1-minute circuit, second exercise in the 4 rounds of exercise that we're doing. You can see Dan's just coming barely off the ground there, just an inch or two, you know? Trying to keep this low impact. We're trying to stay healthy out here. Jump rope do philosophy is move your body, stay healthy. 10 seconds left. And we're finishing up in 3, 2, 1, time. Now take a 15-second rest and we're getting back after it. So take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, gather yourself. Let's get ready to rock and roll. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Nothing changes, guys. This is the third of 4 exercises that we're doing total. So go ahead and give your effort here. And listen, if you get through this workout and you're like, I'm already sweating, I might as well keep going, we highly advise that. You can take this short little workout here, the 5-minute, you can do it 4 to 5 times and really get a high calorie burn workout in. Halfway home, 30 more seconds. Excellent work. Keep pushing. Great job. You got yourself 10 more seconds remaining, and then you're going to have a rest, and then your final circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Rest for 15 seconds, and then we are getting into the final exercise. And get started in 3, 2, 1, back into it. This is it right here. Just 1 more minute, and you officially did the thing today. Let's go. If you want to sing to yourself like Dan does, I'm pretty sure that's really helpful with improving jump rope form and calorie burn. You guys are 30 seconds in, 30 more seconds, and you're done. Great work. And if you want to know how to do any of the tricks that Dan's doing in these videos here, check out the tutorials. We'll link them up for you. We got mad tutorials to help you jump rope, get lean, and live more. Home stretch here. We got I'm going to make you go all through the bell. I'm going to take it all the way through 5 minutes. So you got 15 more seconds. I'm making this just a little bit longer than it would be so we can get to that full 5 minutes. So 1:15 seconds says, you know what? You don't need that last 15 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, 5 minutes, you're done.